The fourth awakening in finding your way back to God is this awakening to love. And with each of these awakenings, we also have a phrase that conveys the essence of that awakening. And I remember when we were writing the book, Dave, I think we wrestled with this phrase maybe more than any other because we really wanted it to sort of convey the essence that, there's a sort of a surprise to this, that, God loves me deeply after all.
And there was a surprise. I mean, Jesus told a story to help us find our way back to God, and it's called the story of the prodigal son. And if you're familiar with it, you'll know, and if you're not, let me kind of convey the ending, give it away. When the son does come home, okay, and he's gone through each of these awakenings, when he does finally come home, it's the father who surprises him and runs to embrace him. He doesn't shame him. He doesn't set him straight. He doesn't point his finger at him and say, hey, here's the way it is. You've disappointed me. But instead he embraces him, and he does love him deeply after all. But one of the things that happens is the son actually responds, I'm not worthy to be called your son. I've sinned against you. And so both in his head and his heart, he thinks, I don't really belong. I shouldn't be here. But the surprise is that God holds on, the Father holds on, and loves him deeply after all.
Yeah, and I think this awakening, as with all of them, is one that we relive over and over again. Whether you're a longtime Christ follower or finding God for the very first time, we all need to be reminded that God loves me deeply after all.